From animals that can't feel pain to an alien-looking fish with a transparent head, these are the 5 strangest and most unknown animals in the world. Number 5. Tardigrades. These microscopic animals have been called water bears, but they're more commonly known as moss piglets because of their short, stubby legs. The scientific name for these animals is Ute artigrata, which means true bearer of the burden. However, no one knows exactly why they were named this or how the name came about. Their skin is like a clear balloon that surrounds their body, leaving their internal organs exposed to the outside world. They live in every ocean, lake, pond, and river on Earth and can be found in almost all terrestrial habitats, including hot springs, mountaintops, forests, deserts, and tundra. While most species of tardigrades measure less than 1 millimeter in length, some can grow up to 1.5 millimeters long. Like other animals, tardigrades need food and oxygen to survive. They eat algae, bacteria, and other microorganisms that live in water films on surfaces. Despite being able to withstand extreme temperatures, radiation levels, and pressures, tardigrades have a natural lifespan of only 6 to 8 weeks. But under certain conditions, they can enter a state called cryptobiosis, where they appear to be dead, but can actually live for decades. It has been said that tardigrades are nearly indestructible, but they do have enemies. Some predators include mites, beetles, nematodes, and even other tardigrades. But due to their unique ability to live in harsh environments, tardigrades continue to thrive on Earth. 4. Goblin shark. The goblin shark lives deep in the dark depths of the ocean, so it is rarely seen by humans. It has also been spotted in shallow coastal waters and in both tropical and temperate seas. In Japanese, the goblin shark is known as the vampire shark, while in Spanish, it is known as the frippery shark. This shark belongs to a group of around 275 species of sharks called lantern sharks, who are known for their large photophore-covered heads. Photophores are small light-producing organs that are used to attract prey and potential mates. This particular species can grow up to 12 feet in length and weigh over 300 pounds, so if you come across one, there's no doubt that it will be a formidable opponent. Luckily, the goblin shark is not aggressive towards humans, and attacks are extremely rare. They are ambush predators who use their long, flat teeth to trap fish and squid before swallowing them whole. The goblin shark's jaws can be protruded from its mouth independently, helping it to capture prey that is far away. And its large gill openings allow water to be taken in quickly, allowing the shark to swallow its meal whole. This animal can live anywhere from the Arctic to the Antarctic, but spends most of its time at depths of 2,000 to 4,000 meters. Goblin sharks have been recorded to live as deep as 2,200 meters below sea level. As the name suggests, the goblin shark has a somewhat ugly appearance and is often compared to that of a goblin or gremlin. It has a long, slender body with a protruding upper jaw and long, pointed teeth. It has huge black eyes and is usually dark gray or brown, although some have been known to be pink. No one knows how long the goblin shark can live, but most sharks only live for a few decades. There is evidence that suggests that the goblin shark may be able to live for more than 100 years, but this has yet to be confirmed. 3. Salpa. Salps are free-floating invertebrate marine animals that belong to a group called tunicates. There are 3 different types of salps, and they come in a variety of shapes and sizes. One type, the solitary salp, can reach lengths of 60 centimeters, while another type, the aggregate salp, forms colonies of up to 100 meters in length. They have been found throughout the world's oceans and play an important role in the marine ecosystem by filtering out plankton and other small organisms to eat. Salps have 2 main body parts. The first part, called the trunk, contains their mouth, which is surrounded by a ring of tentacles. The second part is called the siphon and is used for breathing and expelling waste. Salps are hermaphroditic and can reproduce both sexually and asexually. When they reproduce sexually, they release eggs and sperm into the water, where fertilization takes place. The developing embryos hatch into miniature adults, and the young salps set off on their own. Asexual reproduction occurs when a mature salp buds off a smaller version of itself. This allows a colony of salps to grow quickly and efficiently. Salps are able to swim by contracting their bodies and using a structure called a dorsal lamina fin. They are also capable of altering their buoyancy to control their depth in the water column. In 1809, a salp was first described by French zoologist Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, who classified it under the same group as sea squirts and tadpole fishes. The name salp comes from the Greek word selpa, meaning leap. This is a reference to the leaping motion that the animal uses to move through the water. No, to blobfish. The blobfish is a deep-sea dwelling fish that looks like a giant pink blob with bulging eyes and a gaping mouth. Despite its somewhat comical appearance, the blobfish is a serious threat to the health of the deep-sea ecosystem. This fish is a member of the Cycroludidae family of deep-sea fishes, which are also known as snailfishes. Snailfishes are so named because of their small mouths and scaleless bodies. The blobfish is found in the coastal waters of Australia and New Zealand and typically lives at depths of between 2,000 and 4,000 feet. At these depths, the blobfish is subjected to immense pressure, which is thought to be responsible for its unusual appearance. The blobfish's gelatinous flesh helps it to conserve oxygen, and it is able to survive in very cold temperatures thanks to its antifreeze proteins. The blobfish diet consists mainly of crustaceans and other small fish. It uses its large mouth to engulf its prey and then sucks it down. The blobfish is a relatively new discovery, having been first described in 2003. It was once thought to be a type of blobfish, but it was later determined to be its own species. In 2013, the blobfish won the title of the world as ugliest animal in a public poll conducted by the Ugly Animal Preservation Society. No one. Borellii fish. The borellii fish, also known as the mudskipper eel or the icefish, is a strange-looking fish that is found in the northern hemisphere of the Atlantic Ocean. It gets its name from its barrel-shaped eye sockets, which are visible from above. This makes the fish look like it has a transparent head. It is this feature, along with its unusual behavior, that has made the borellii fish one of the most unknown and feared animals in the ocean. The borellii fish is a relatively small fish, usually reaching a maximum length of only 15 centimeters. Its body is elongated and cylindrical, and it has a single dorsal fin that runs the length of its back. The fish is typically silver in color with a dark green head. The most striking feature of the borellii fish is its large, round eyes, which are set deep in its head and are surrounded by a membrane that gives the fish its distinctive barrel-eyed appearance. The eyes are used for vertical vision, allowing the fish to see both above and below it. This is useful for detecting predators that may be lurking above or below. The barrel roll fish is a carnivorous fish, and it feeds mainly on zooplankton and small fish. It uses its large mouth to suck up its prey, which it then swallows whole. The fish is also known for its unusual habit of burying itself in the sand, where it can remain camouflaged for hours at a time. This behavior is thought to be a form of protection against predators. Borellii fish are typically found in shallow coastal waters and are often seen swimming near the surface. They are also known to be quite active during the day, in spite of its somewhat alien appearance. The borellii fish is a beautiful creature that plays an important role in the marine ecosystem. It is a reminder that the ocean is full of surprises, and that we still have much to learn about the world around us. Thanks for watching. Which of these animals did you think was the strangest? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure to stay tuned for more videos like this one. See you next time.